G'day guys, Brandon from Singleton Ford. Today I'm going to introduce you to the all new Ford Endura, the ST line variant, and I'm going to show you a few things through the car today.
The car also comes with standard 20-inch black insert wheels special to the ST line variant.
So the powertrain in the vehicle is a 2-litre turbo diesel engine, producing 140 kilowatts of power and 400 newton meters of torque, which would keep up to sort of around the Utte's power range in a passenger vehicle. It has a select shift 8-speed transmission, which is rotary dial on the inside of the car.
Underneath the hood now we've got the engine bay of the Ford Endura, the 2-litre turbo diesel engine, and Ford have claimed a 6.7 litres per 100k fuel economy for the vehicle. At the rear of the car we have the power lift tailgate with hands-free operation. As you can see there, power lift tailgate will lift up itself and close itself as well. Easy fold 60/40 split fold rear seats makes it easy getting big and bulky items into the back without sacrificing too much seating space. Also a rear cargo net and blind with child anchor points. As for boot space, 602 litres behind the rear seat with the seats up, or 800 litres towards the roof. But if the seats were down, you're looking at 1,847 litres with the seats down.
One other cool feature about the Endura is also memory seating. There's 3 different settings you can have it set on, 1, 2 or 3, according to whoever wants it set to whatever you like. So give number 2 a press. It can range between all very different sizes, from short to tall and uncomfortable.
Looking at the rear seats now, we've got 3 large seats, big enough and comfortable enough to fit 3 full-size adults in the back. We've also adjustable rear air conditioning vents and a couple of power sockets there, one 12-volt socket and one 30-volt. Towards the front of the vehicle now, we have the driver and passenger side and the all-new center console design with the select shift rotary dial that you see there. Really widens open the cabin and gets a new spacious feel inside of the car. 8-inch sat-nav sync system with voice control and Apple CarPlay and your USB socket to connect your mobile up to. Quite a large, deep, huge center console as well with lighting and a power socket. These little pieces in the roof lining is the active noise cancellation, giving it a quieter cabin feel. Push button start with 10-inch instrument driver cluster, giving the driver all the information needed to drive the vehicle. The driver instrument cluster will provide necessary information such as driver assist settings, driver assist, trip computers, distance empty, average speeds and AdBlue range. These are the few of many things that this instrument cluster can do. The vehicle also comes with pre-collision assist with pedestrian detection, so it's autonomous emergency engine braking, or AEB for short. Also a lane keeping system with evasive steer assist and some of the other driver assists that are available on the Ford Endura ST. The Ford Endura across the range also comes standard with the traffic sign recognition, and I have a small video here to explain how that one works. Basically how the traffic sign recognition works, on approaching a speed zone, the cameras in front of the vehicle will actually read the speed zone itself and not rely on GPS to give you what that speed zone is coming up. Upon passing the speed zone zone, it would actually alert the driver on the instrument cluster, letting you know what the speed limit is. All models of the Endura come with adaptive cruise control with speed limiter. So the way the adaptive cruise control works is that it uses radar systems in front of the vehicle to detect other vehicles on the road, and depending on how you set the varying distance between you and the car in front, it will keep the same distance depending on how fast they are going. For instance, if they were doing 90 on the expressway and you were doing 100, the car will slow down to their speed and matching them without having to touch or the brake or the accelerator. Using the lines on the steering wheel there will actually increase or decrease the gap between the car in front using time intervals. On the right hand side there you've got the Bluetooth, voice controls and audio controls there as well. Fisheye front camera for more visibility while parking or getting into tight spaces. and a rear reverse camera with optical sensors, and a predictive path technology from Ford to predict where the car is vehicle, depending on where the steering wheel is set. Back to Sync 3, 8-inch touchscreen with climate control, as you can see there, Bluetooth for voice control, inbuilt navigation, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Climate seating control, so you can have heated or cool seats for the passenger or the driver's side. That does it turn your parking sensors on and off, and electric park brake. So that was a quick touch on the all-new Ford Endura ST line. If you'd like to book a test drive or you have any questions, our dealership number is 40406200, or pop into our dealership at 45 John Street, Singleton. Thank you.